What is up, you guys? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So my name is Olaide. If this is your first time, you're most definitely welcome. And today's video, I'm going out. I'm taking myself on a date. I'm sure if a few friends are gonna join after, but today I'm celebrating something really special that I'm gonna talk about in this video. I'm celebrating growth, and I wanted to make this video and talk to you guys, really kind of reintroduce myself, and then give you guys update about where I've been, why I've disappeared, and what's new. So yeah, if you are a first timer here, don't forget to subscribe. And if this is not your first time, you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. Your support means so much to me. Oh my god, I feel super excited to be back on YouTube and to come here and be able to talk to you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I have cried today because it took me what's that? It took me 6 months or maybe 1 year and 6 months to get to figure out this setting. And I mean, like the camera, the mic, the lighting, everything, my hairstyle, to perfect my hairstyle. It took me 1 year and 6 months. But I thank God, I'm grateful to God that we're finally here. Whilst I'm saying that, my face is already moisturized, and I'm just gonna go in primer. I'm priming my face with the Adventure primer. Oh, look at that detail, guys. I have never thought that I would be able to sit in front of camera. It has always been just a dream, like one day, you know what I'm saying? But I just thank God that we're finally here and I'm able to like talk to you guys. I don't like to prime my forehead. Anyways, just a little bit of foundation. To come back here and talk to you guys, update you guys about my life, why I've ghosted, and what I'm doing right now. Recently, I've moved to apartments just to be able to find the perfect place to be able to put up the setting. It's not like I couldn't have done it anywhere else, but I don't know, like there was just so much obstacles on the way before we got here. But thank God we're finally here. I'm using this So Aesthetics Ultra Coverage Foundation. I've moved apartment twice. I had to. The first one, I didn't like the fact that I couldn't shoot like quality fashion content, and I needed to move out of the second one because I was not getting the best out of my beauty content. And you know, as a creator, if you don't have these things in check, it just makes your work go like bizarre and really horrible, you know. And look at this foundation, guys, it just sits so pretty on me. Yeah, so I moved apartments twice. I quit my 9 to 5 again. I was going back to the 9 to 5, actually not like to go there as 9 to 5. I went in as a freelancer, and then they wanted me to start working full-time again. So I had to stop because it was a lot of challenges for me, compared given the fact that I was also trying to build this channel, you know. So I had to stop creating content, or creating beauty content, or even any content at all, because if you look on my TikTok also, you will see that I have not really been posting a lot. I just do like once in a while, and then when there's like big life challenges, I take a break again. But I've been preparing for this time to come. Foundation is on my skin. I'm going in concealer. This is MAC Studio Fix concealer. I love this palette a lot because it just you could have all the colors you want in there. I like to color correct with this shade or this shade, but I think I'm gonna mix the two together because I want to have like a really clean, nice beat today. So I'm color correcting with these two shades first. So yeah, fast forward to what have I been doing with my life? I have been working on my mental health, working on learning how to regulate my emotions, learning how to build my money up, trying to read more and just get into a better space mentally, generally, and financially and spiritually. I've also been working on getting closer to my family because I didn't used to have like a really good relationship with my family members, which was a really bad thing, and it was starting to take a toll on me, like especially because I'm a foreigner living alone abroad. Sometimes I just want to talk to my family, I just want to talk to my siblings. So I've been traveling a lot, like trying to build this connection. I'm trying to bring everybody back together. So yeah, I've been back to Nigeria a couple of times, and as you can see, I have taken the time to improve my makeup game also. You guys will be able to tell tonight, and oh my god, can you guys not tell that I can articulate myself better now? Yes, it's part of the works that we've been doing, and I thank God that we've gotten to this stage. I'm blending with the Real Technique. There should be a name somewhere here. RT200. Don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, I'm blending with this brush. I usually color correct like basically all around here, a little bit on my eyelid also because those sides are a little bit darker. Yeah, and I've been working on taking care of my skin because I have extremely dry skin. My natural hair, oh my god, a lot of things that's happened. I have been working on taking care of my natural hair. My natural hair is so healthy now. Like I've built such a good relationship with my natural hair. Like I'm proud of myself. Like I'm literally so proud of myself. I don't spontaneously cut it anymore when I don't know what to do with it. I mean, that is why I chose a signature hairstyle, so I can be able to, get it on. This is literally like my hair now. Like my hair, this is my own protective style from damaging my natural hair. And I just take my hair out like once in a week, or sometimes I leave it out just to, feel proud of myself, some sort of achievement if you ask me. Let me move this light away a little bit. How do we look? Okay, I think, yeah. So color correcting done. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the actual dress that I'm wearing today because it's like a turtleneck and I don't want the makeup to get all over it. That can be really messy. Right back. Okay, so I have the top on, actually the entire outfit. I have it on even with my bangles. I wear a stack of earrings all the time, so I just keep them there. Yeah, I'm gonna continue my makeup and just continue to talk about where I've been, why I've been missing, blah blah blah, stuffs like that. Yeah, so I had to take a pause from YouTube because I didn't like the quality of content that I was delivering, that I was giving out, and I felt that as a teacher, someone that people come to learn from, I need to give the best. I cannot give the best if I'm not coming from the right mental space. I mean, I was sacrificing a lot before. I was working 9 to 5. I was doing this at the same time. I was not really giving this all of me, and I was not delivering the best too at the same time. So I had to take a pause from everything, really figure out what my challenges are and face them. I had to just take a step back in my life, figure out ways that I could improve things and just do that. You know, I'm in a much more happier place now. I'm happy to create content again. I'm happy to create tutorials and deliver to people. You know, I'd rather stop creating than to continue creating and like pay with my mental health, pay with my physical health and all of that. I'm not someone that has not been taking care of my body right from time or taking care of myself right from time. But I feel like there's levels to everything, and for me to get to this point and this level, I needed to do the things that I needed to do. I'm doing this content without even thinking about it. Like, this is not scripted. I'm not even like gonna lie to you guys when I say that I'm picking these words off head. Like, I'm literally having a conversation with the camera all by myself. Like, there's no script somewhere that I've thought of or anything like that. I know that I will still, more challenges are gonna come, and maybe I would still have to like script and stuff, but I'm happy with where I am right now. God has been amazing, like amazing. Like, when I look back at my throwback pictures or the videos that I have done before, most videos I'm not even proud to tell people that I'm a YouTuber or I make YouTube content and stuff like that, because they were not up to standard like I would like them to be. But I thank God again that He has brought me this far. He has shown me the things that I need to work on. I've been able to work on myself, and I've been able to improve on the things that I wanted to improve on. I'm using the same concealer to highlight my forehead, my nose, and the places that I want to brighten. This shade, let me put it up close, this shade. So I just use that to brighten my under eye. I don't want to do too much. I want to keep it, you know, dewy, natural, but you know, still very gorgeous. I don't know if anybody picked what I did earlier. I just used a translucent powder to set my under eye before actually brightening it, because there's no point to brighten the face when there's already a layer of product or cream product under, right? So I like to apply, set, apply, set. That is my formula for application to get my makeup to last long time, all night, all day. Yes. I've blended out with brush first, but to give me that seamless blending, I'm going ahead with Beauty Blender and just blending out again to give me that seamless blending. And I have so much makeup requests. Oh my god, I feel so bad that I've like slowed down in my game for so long, because I wanted to focus on the difficult things and just get them done. And you know what, let me give you a little bit of advice. You know, if you are struggling with something, you need to take a step back. That was what I did. You need to take a step back, figure out what you need, and face your problems head on. Okay, I'm talking to a younger person if they don't know this already. And I would like to also take this opportunity to thank everybody that has still been looking out for me and, you know, just waiting for me to drop a content, or they want to hear from me, they want to see that I'm doing good. They're not just coming on my page to see if I'm failing or I'm winning, because there's always failures and there's always winnings, there's always ups, there's always ups and there's always downs. Blush, yes, I blush. I use blush a lot now. I use this app on TikTok that helped me. I don't want to give out too much information too in this tutorial, because I learned that that is also a very bad thing. So like, just pouring information on people, like, it becomes irrelevant after. I use this blush, I use this lipstick to blush, but on TikTok, this is just a tip for whoever needs it. There's a creator that created this filter, right, that helps you to discover what kind of makeup looks best on you. And I've used that app, I've used that filter. That filter was one that helped me to discover that I need to slash on blush. I've learned that I need to focus more on, I like to focus more on skin work, like just having the best skin. Like when you enter somewhere like this, me they look, you see, who be that babe? I know who knows no makeup. Now skin work. It's just a good as skin work, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Contour. No, it's not contour, it's Juvia's Place, baby. I like to use the Juvia's Place to bronze my forehead also. Okay, I digress, but what have I also been working on? I've been working on my craft, like I said, and the key and most important part is basically working on perfecting my makeup looks, because I feel like for me to be able to teach other people, I need to become perfect, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just kept on practicing all this while when I was not recording or filming or anything like that. I like to bake my smile line for us to leave it there and just let it be. I brought in some lights, actually a lot of lights. I moved to a bigger apartment, so I'll be able to use that space, you know, to work on my craft. I moved to a bedroom. I don't know what in Ghana they call it Chemanho. In Nigeria they call it room and parlor. I used to stay in a studio apartment. Personally, it's fine for me, but for my craft, it wasn't fine for my craft because yeah, the kind of content that I wanted to put out, I just wanted it to be rich. And you know, when I'm talking about rich, I mean rich and consistent. So was in previous apartments, I couldn't really create and be consistent because I needed to change my setup every single time. I just put my setup in one place and I go ahead and I'm setting my skin now because I'm done with the skin work. I'm using this powder. This is MAC Studio Fix also, and I just throw that powder on there. Yeah, that is basically all that I'm here to do, to tell you guys that I'm back. I'm happy to be back, start filming again, start recording and be consistent about it, and most importantly give quality. I feel like I can die, I can just literally stop everything if I'm unable to, because that was my promise. Like if I'm unable to get to that point where I can give nothing but quality, I'm not coming back to YouTube. That was the promise I made to myself, and I thank God that I'm able to achieve it. Finally, I started that journey of looking for the best quality about 1.5 years ago, and today, literally, because I'm about to film now, I was about to film, and then I sat down and I say, okay, now I'm gonna try to make it work. I'm gonna try to see again if it's gonna work. And I literally just sat here and I say, Ola, let's do this. Okay, and voila. And then I just, yeah, I'm just like, I need to like create this content and share my thoughts with you guys and explain why I've been away, why it had to be done, because it literally had to be done. And I'm so glad that we got to that stage where life has rewarded me with clarity, because I feel like it's just a reward for me to be able to get here today. I feel like God just looked at me and said, girl, all right, take this now, take this. You have tried. Because heaven knows, God knows that I poured my heart into doing this thing, and it doesn't make sense when the output is not showing the same energy, you know, when the content is done and the lighting is flicking, one is going off, or the mic is not connected right, or the color, the skin tone. I can cry right now. Like, skin tone not coming together. I feel like sadness leaves a little bit of bitterness in your mouth. But those days when I would create content and I just wanted to put it out there, you know, just to encourage myself, I would not be able to watch it again, or when someone is watching, I would even be like, can you do it when I'm not there, you know? And it was really frustrating for me because mostly I was concerned about the skin tone, I was concerned about my voice, I was concerned about everything. I knew what I needed to improve, to upgrade on. Every time I tried, it was not coming through. It's like, why? Fixing my brows, there's an emotion on my face, so let me calm down. Right. I leave my brows naturally now. They've been microbladed before. I had been wanting to talk about it a long time ago, but every time I put up the camera, it's like the words are running away from me. It's like I don't know what to say. It's like there's doubt. It's like there's someone that is going to fight me inside the camera. There's nobody in front of me. It's just me sitting right here by myself. But there was always this fear of, what if, like, we will go in depth. I promise that we will go in depth into everything. Okay, let me just do the other side quickly. No emotions. Work on my self-image. I had to work on my inner voice. That baby inside there, always emotional. This part of my face is so structured, and this side of my face is a lot more, you know, relaxing. So I like to use this side of my face to conceal this side of my face because I want to look feminine. Finally, in conclusion, look at that. Let me zoom into it. Can you guys see my brows? Now I'm going to do my eye makeup. Okay, let me just do my makeup, charge a little because I don't have an extra battery and the battery sign is already showing me warning. So let me do that quickly and I'll be right back. I've done my eye makeup. What do you guys think? The no lashes makeup look is trending now, so I thought it would be just perfect for my, you know, for my outfit for today. For my lips, I'm doing my signature combo. If it's pencil, and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of like go ahead, line my lips with it. My lips are lined. I'm going to go ahead with this Lazy Fashionista. This lipstick is literally my lip color, so I like to just put it on. The secret to a lasting lipstick, you guys, I will tell you, you need to wait and let that product sit before blending it, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do my finishing touches while that is drying down. Shimmer in this palette. I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of this to like highlight my nose. Oh my god, that is pretty. There, right there. Yes, I don't want to put too much here, just where the ending of my eye is, so it doesn't look like it's draining to my nose, my jaw. Yeah, and now I'm gonna blend. I'm going in with a gloss. My gloss is in here. We're gonna find it. Now I'm gonna set my entire face. I'm using this Hydrating Max and More makeup. This one I've had it for like 3 years now. I doubt if there's even anything inside. Yeah, I don't need to do too much also, but I want that to be rich at the same time. I'm taking my powder puff and I'm gonna blend ash lines here. I don't want that glow to go, but I also don't want that brightening to be just bright, you know. I want it to have a sense of blending into my skin. See, that sharpness is a little gone now compared to before. I'm gonna use the powder puff that I used earlier. I'm gonna use that to press down this powder into my skin. I have put on mascara, but I didn't put it in my under eye, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that also. Mascara in my under eye. Now that my under eye is done, you can see the difference. Lip gloss. Now this is the end of my makeup look. That would be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching to this point. If you did watch it to this point, you have my heart, and please don't forget to click on that like button. What's gonna happen going further, you're gonna be seeing me marathon everywhere. I'm gonna be in your faces, okay? And don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time also. And if you miss me and you think I'm too far away, don't forget to check me out on all other social media platforms. I'm gonna link them down below and on the screen. So that is all for today's video. Let me give you guys a quick outfit of the night. Well, yeah, I'm wearing this like super cute dress with a shoe. Can you guys see my shoe? Okay, I'll put a video on this. This is the easiest video I've ever made in my entire life. Like, straight to the point, out of my head, just drop content. I feel so much like growth. I need to celebrate it. So let's go celebrate. See you next time.